someone asked me if they were going to come to this, I would tell them that they have to, because it's a really valuable way to get insights and expertise and help you think differently about the problems that you have with your organization, and also to network and create a group of people that you can call on, hopefully, and get great experience from.
It's so much fun. You gotta do this. This is it's a fun. It's giving back. It's helping out nonprofits. It's helping out college kids learn the industry. It's just there's nothing not great about this event.
The food's really good, just so you know. But I think it's run really well. So there's this spirit of competition. There's this. We want to do something different, kind of shake up the automatic things that we do on a day-to-day basis and give us some really brilliant ideas. I think there's a lot we can take away and apply over there, and I hope we can come back next year too.
I can honestly say now, kind of having been through it, without reservation, I would highly recommend to anybody who's interested, whether a nonprofit who wants to throw their hat in the ring, or somebody who is a professional in PR, communications, advertising, copywriting, whatever it is. Get involved. I think you won't regret it, and you'll get a lot more out of it probably than you put in.
For those of you that are on the fence and wondering whether you should do this event or not, I'm going to tell you this. Take a chance. You know, for me, I wasn't sure if this was something that I would be good at or not. And you know, you guys are business owners out there, you're entrepreneurs, and you know how it is, guys. Go out there, take a chance, get your feet wet, and see how it goes. And I promise you, because this is a great event for a good cause, you guys are going to enjoy this.
Really enjoyed it. I actually learned a lot about a lot of nonprofits, how to work as a team, work with new people, and actually found out how such a good cause this is. So I'm actually excited about maybe participating next year. It was totally worth my time. You definitely should participate, and you should be very mindful of the clock.
You have to participate. If anything, you come out learning a lot. It's not just about the creative ideas that happen. It's about your own professional development, and it's about creating some great ideas for your organization to move forward. We're all in the need of PR, branding, money, all of that, and you can't help but walk out with something after coming into this event.
I think it's worth it, from developing your career to actually seeing the reaction in the face of your client. I mean, they rarely get a lot of help, especially from the marketing perspective. So when they actually see something that we would typically, charge a ton for, present to a big client like FHB, for example, they get all that work and all that thinking for free. And I think that's pretty invaluable. And just to see the ideas connect with them is worth it.
I already had so much fun last year. I met a great amount of people, but what I really wanted to say today is thank you to Hawaii, because they launched my new business, because I met the right people. My business partner is standing right there behind you guys. And we are now working out of Box Jelly. We're called 50/50, and we're having a lot of fun. We're helping nonprofits to do marketing out here, as well as startups. Thank you to Wright as well, because he's enabled all of this. So, wonderful experience. I was in UB when I came last year, and now I'm all grown up team, so it's great. Use the opportunity to push their own little boundaries and be out there and just get that team spirit soaked up and be part of it all and enjoy yourself. Keep going, Hawaii rocks, and I would love to be part of it again at some point.
First of all, you should not question if you should be. It's a definite yes. And the reason why is because you get to challenge yourself, you get to work with people you never worked before, and it allows you to grow. You get to do it for a good cause. You're working with nonprofits, and everybody's on the same mission to help these nonprofits, and it really allows you to grow and really step outside your comfort zone and work with the teams.
I think this year, all the things that were great last year were improved upon. The timing was better, the organization was better. There's just so many things that last year it worked out well, but this year we're improved upon. The teams were really great. Every single one of the 6 teams presented a fantastic presentation. The thought process that went into it was overall just a lot better.
The way I found out about this event is on Eventbrite. I've actually been looking for different events, and I saw this and I thought, wow, this looks like a great challenge. I'm going to learn either one of two things. Either my skills don't pertain in the real world, or I'm kind of in the ballpark. And it was an awesome event, and I'm looking forward to next year. I wasn't on the winning team, but we did pretty good, and I'm very excited about being a part of this, and I can't wait till next year.
It's great. I mean, I think it forces you to think collaboratively with a team, short amount of time. You know, sometimes you have long timelines and you work with that. Short, compressed timelines just forces you to figure out solutions real quick, not overthink. And I think it was good. Brought together a lot of disciplines together, and we gelled as a team, Team Extreme.
We are so excited to be a part of this to begin with. We came in here with some thoughts and ideas, and we're walking out with a terrific media plan, new tagline, a whole bunch of new friends, and the creative energy of this whole event.
Did you feel it was worth your time?
Absolutely. It's a lot of good energy, and we can take those ideas and move forward for us. The workshops were excellent. We're a small agency. Our expertise is not in marketing and branding. So having someone talk about what branding is even and getting a good simplistic but good understanding of it, it helps us to move forward, I guess, as a basis. I really plan to bring the exercises and the ideas back to our own staff so everybody in our organization understands it.
You know, now that it's all done, I get to see how other people bring different chains of thought. So me, myself, I'm very digital, I'm very techie into the stuff, and I get to see all these different perspectives on the creative side, on the copyright side, and on the commercial side, and it really opened my, horizons as far as the big aspect of marketing that we deal with. And so it's definitely something I'm going to come to again next year, and I recommend everybody to do the same.
It was really cool. I'm really glad they were open to students. Really cool experience. There was a lot of things that I've never seen before as a student. I think it's stop wondering and just do it. I mean, that's kind of how we did it. We kind of just came to the mixer, no idea what to expect, and such a good experience for us.
It is a fantastic program. I'm really glad that Helping Hands Hawaii got selected to be a part of it. I think that it's going to be really beneficial for the organization, and as a board member, I think it was really valuable to see. It was kind of odd as a communications professional to be on the other side and not part of the teams coming up with the ideas, so it was exciting to watch all of that creative energy happening. I thought the workshops were really great. I felt like they covered so much interesting material, and it was actually really thought-provoking even for me. I kind of came into it like I'm just a board member. I'm here to support the team, and it got me thinking about some of the challenges I'm facing with my own organization. So I think it was really helpful in that respect too.
Wow, I was actually really impressed with the entire organization of this event. I had no idea how much time and planning the teams actually, they had a very focused and intense time only to work on their plans. So to kind of come in at the tail end and see the end result was mind-blowing, actually. I was really impressed with the thoughtfulness of the presentations, with the willingness of the volunteers to give up their time, to come up with these great ideas for nonprofits. And somebody who was in nonprofits for about 8-9 years in development, I totally understand the value that these professionals and students are bringing to the organizations, because we all know, in a nonprofit, everybody wears many hats. We all know that resources are scarce, and everybody is just trying to do the best that they can with the limited amount of resources they have. So really, it kind of warms my heart and makes me feel like I wish I could have done more than just sit and provide input. Great event. So kudos, hats off to everybody who participated in this. It really is providing a valuable service to nonprofits, and I'm just thoroughly impressed. Good job.
Hi, I'm Dorian. I'm from Helping Hands Hawaii. It was a really amazing event. I was surprised by the amount of work that was put in to actually coordinate the event, as well as the work the professionals put in such a short amount of time. The products that they came up with, it was really impressive and amazing. I thought it was really valuable, especially the media panel. I think as nonprofits, we're not really familiar about sort of the etiquette of what we're supposed to do. How do we send a press release? Do they want us to call? And these kind of process questions that we have, they quickly answered and cleared that up. They're really, it took them out of the sort of celebrity of being a newscaster or news anchor or whatever, to being people, and they were so willing to help the community in any way they could. Oh, this is such an amazing event. Just go ahead, click apply. The application was really very simple. The questions, if you can't answer those questions for your own organization, you really have to rethink your position and your mission and everything, because they were very basic, and bringing that to the table for all the marketing people to work with and develop, it was really exciting. I think there was a fee, but it was quite small for what the value and the input that the feedback, the interaction between the professionals. So it's definitely worth it, and they fed us. You know, what else could you ask for?
My name is Maria. I'm with Helping Hands Hawaii. I was excited to come today. I was looking forward to learning more about how to better help my agency, Helping Hands Hawaii, through the knowledge presented today. I really enjoyed the media panel with all of the media companies here, such as Star Advertiser, KITV, Hawaii News Now, Honolulu Magazine, and Pacific Business News. They were very informative, and I was able to learn a lot, and I hope to bring a lot of that information back to help out my agency. Definitely recommend it, whether it be meeting the great people here, being able to network with everybody, exchanging ideas, as well as learning what's out there and what available resources there are for nonprofit agencies. I definitely highly recommend it.
I think having marketing professionals or know-it-alls per se is at my disposal was my favorite part. As a nonprofit, we don't always have the budget to be able to have somebody devote marketing to their full-time attention. It was really nice to have people with kind of brilliant ideas that can help us kind of reshape what we're looking to do.